Hey guys, Kerry Hamill here, 6 Saturdays a week outdoors, and today I wanted to talk to you about an event that Tim and I went to called the Appalachian Bowhunter Challenge, or the Appalachian Bowhunter Challenge, depending on how you say it. So this isn't, you hear Bowhunter Challenge, and I know most of us are going to think of like Total Archery Challenge. Completely different event. This is a bow hunting event with a little bit of fitness competition involved. So go over some of the events, and the first thing is the 5K. So we right at 3 miles, I think it was 2.8, and we had about 1,000 feet elevation gain, and there was a little over 40% incline on some of the hills that we went up. It was very taxing on me. You're wearing the 25-pound ruck while you do this as well. So, I struggled a little bit. Us flatlanders, me and Tim, weren't very well prepared to be climbing up and down mountains. It was a good time, but it worked us a little bit. And then the second event is the head-to-head competition. So once again, you're wearing a 25-pound ruck, and you're sprinting about 30 yards with a 25-pound sandbag to drop off and jet sled. Then you sprint back to 30 yards, take your first shot, and that's the end of your relay. So you're going to do 4 relays total in that head-to-head challenge. And the 4th relay, you're bringing back the 75 pounds of sandbags in the jet sled to take your 4th shot, which was, I think, 27 yards. And that was a good test of how quickly you could shoot and how quickly you could do it with an elevated heart rate. Really loved it, thought it was a great event. And then after you had those first 2 events completed, we went into the 3D course. Now there was a couple targets, 50 yards or so. The rest of them were in closer, but you had a lot of elevation, you had a lot of decline, and you're shooting through trees. And it was I think a little bit of tack thrown in there because they made some of the shots a little bit challenging, shooting through, through and around brush. It was a great time. The event itself was fantastic. The organizers did a great job of making it comparable to be on a hunt somewhere where you're in the backcountry hiking around and an opportunity arises that you need to take a shot while your heart rate is still elevated. The other thing that was equally as impressive, if not better, than the event itself were the people that were involved. The positivity surrounding the event, surrounding the people pushing themselves to their limits to get through these challenges was amazing. Just a great group of people up there, putting on a good event and encouraging those around them to do better. So if you're interested, go to Facebook, look up Appalachian Bowhunter Challenge. Hopefully they do this event again next year, because I know I'll be a little bit better prepared and be attending again in the future. So with that being said, let's finish practicing up, start to get ready for deer season down here in North Carolina. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.